And here we go. Welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon. Super excited to be back from vacation. Okay, that's not completely honest. I'm back from vacation, let's put it that way. And this is the catch-up episode of Gold Pass Clash 34. Perhaps more upgrades than ever before in a single episode of Gold Pass or No Cash Clash as we fast forward through the remainder of the month of October, get you guys caught up. I know you guys would rather see the closer to current state of the base, so let's get there. Now, of course, I was gone for 2 weeks off to Montana in the mountains working a horse ranch, and I didn't get a lot of clashing done. Now, that's not to say I didn't get any clashing done. I most certainly did log on a few times, tried to keep the builders as active as possible, got a bunch of hero upgrades done, and I left up the Dark Elixir Dead Zone base for the entire 2 weeks that I was gone. And while, yes, of course, I lost an awful lot of loot, there were many raids just like this one where the Dark Elixir just barely held on. And now, you know, I realize that, yes, of course, bases like this are going to get crushed. You're going to lose lots of resources, but just think about this over time, okay? If you were to only save a fraction of the Dark Elixir, like in this raid, how many elixirs, how many, you know what I mean, right? 665 that he didn't get, okay? How many elixirs is there's not gonna get from me, right? Anyway, okay, so yeah, we got a lot of upgrades to go through, and I'm going to try to cover most of them. Now, of course, I did get a few raids done as well. There was one day that it was literally wind chill 20 below zero. And if you've ever seen the trick when somebody takes a boiling pot of hot water, a hot boiling pot of water, you get the point, right? God, I can't even talk, you guys. Welcome back, Galadon. Okay, I'll get into the groove, I promise you. But you take a pot of boiling water and you throw it into the air and see what happens when it's 20 below outside. Go check my Instagram and you can see a video of me doing just that with a boiling pot of hot water. And did Galadon burn himself or did something else happen? Go check it out. Instagram at Galadon Gaming. Also my Twitter. Posted a bunch of vacation updates over there. So thank you guys that follow me over on those socials. It is fun to share the real life vlog style photos with you guys. And of course now we are back and Clash of Clans is on the grind again. So yes, I got a few raids done. I got a lot of upgrades done. Luckily, most of the remaining upgrades at this town hall, before we go to Town Hall 10, by the way, that's next episode. That's right, this is the final, the last Town Hall 9 episode I may ever make. It's true, it's entirely possible I don't play Town Hall 9 again. Well, let's just wait and see what happens. Okay, so there's a king upgrade, and of course we've got a few defenses left. We'll get those out of the way slowly but surely. It was kind of like I would just raid just enough to get the loot, to get the upgrade done, and then I would go back to whatever I was doing. But when it got super cold and it did rain, or actually it did snow a few days, those were the days that we spent a little more time indoors, and the chance was gotten to play. I can't even, I really, man, I don't even know. I didn't realize that you could get out of practice from speaking your native language, right? But I definitely have. Not so good English speak I do. So, all right, so we got some wall upgrades. And then, of course, this is just, like I said, almost non-stop upgrades throughout this entire episode. But I just wanted to get a chance to catch you guys up and just show you the proof. You know, this is the proof that Galadon actually got this stuff done. And yes, we're going to go do healers next. Here we go. And we got healers on the way, and that was a short upgrade. So again, while we were on vacation, the healers would complete, and we'd get at 1 or 2 more lab upgrades going while we were vacationing. So the wall upgrades, fast forwarded through those, then back over here. This is it. The final 2 defenses going up to Town Hall. Well, maxed, going, they're maxed out for my Town Hall level. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so, you know, we logged off. We logged back on another day. We've got an air defense done, got a couple of builders free, and we would put those back to work. So, you know, yeah, I did miss a few war attacks, I believe. Sorry about that, guys, in my clan. But come on, I was on vacation, and I warned you guys I was on vacation. So I have the excuse, right? Now, let's see. More upgrades. But now also, I will tell you guys, thank you very much for those of you in the comments that have been pointing out the things that were on the wrong side of the progress base, because the errors were often, they were frequent, they were many. I had a lot of places misplaced, things, gosh, forget it. I give up. Okay, collect some resources. You know what I mean, right? Okay, see, you guys, I could shorten these episodes to like 3 minutes, and you guys would understand what I'm trying to get the point across, because I wouldn't have to talk as much, right? But then you guys would probably complain you don't want short episodes, and I got to keep them like 10 minutes so that I have more ads so that I can afford to pay for things like vacations, right? Okay. Hey, I get one vacation at least every like 6 years, okay? All right. I'm kidding. That's not, I've actually had 2 in the last couple of years, but okay. Let's get the upgrades going. You'll notice we did the spring traps. Sometimes it's pretty cool to do a bunch of the same thing upgraded. I do think that is fun to do from time to time. This was another day of upgrades. You can see both of the heroes were up, so we did get the Barbarian King going again. So he is going to get to level 25, and this actually was really nice because you'll notice versus no Cash Clash, which upgraded everything else first except for the bombs, traps, and mines. In Gold Pass Clash, the shortage fell on the Dark Elixir, or at least the hero upgrades. Of course, we still have the lab to deal with. The lab's far from maxed out. But it was interesting to see that using the Gold Pass, the one thing that lagged behind the most significantly compared to No Cash Clash was, of course, the heroes. The walls, the defenses, those are going smoothly. We've got those done. But the heroes, man, it's just not happening for them, and I've really done my best. I've tried to keep the heroes busy getting upgraded almost the entire time, but maybe we needed to just keep them down 100% of the time. And remember, if you watched No Cash Clash, if you didn't, come on, go watch it. It's fun to watch. If you did, you know that we pretty much kept the heroes down the entire time until they both hit level 30 before we started using them in raids, which did, of course, slow down the farming loot. And, you know, it's kind of one of those choices that I leave up to you guys. It's a personal choice, and that's the great thing about the freedom of Clash is you can upgrade in whatever order you want. And, you know, you can rush if you want, but obviously, as most of us know, you're going to regret it if you rush too much. Okay, bunch of wall upgrades done, and then we've got the 2 builders free. So back over here, trying to figure out what is maxed out and what is not. Okay, so Seeking Air Mines, they are going to go to level 2, and we've got all of the builders tied up again. We can take off and go feed some horses or something like that. We come back, and boom, we've got 4 builders free again. Now, yes, I haven't completely ignored the builder hall side, although I would say that I, for the most part, ignored the builder hall side. I'll admit, I did. You saw that there were tons of new buildings. I just didn't really have the time to maintain 2 villages. It was too much work. It really was. Okay, so these Seeking Air Mines are completed. There they go, maxed out. And yes, okay, this one we're going to upgrade right now. So that's it. Seeking Air Mines, the SAMs are over on the completed side. And now, Archer Queen, I think we've got enough Dark Elixir to do the Archer Queen, or I'd say it like it's present tense. Obviously, this was done weeks ago, but I promise you guys, I'm trying to catch up. We're trying to get caught up, and as you can see, obviously, I'm still learning. Okay, yes, fine, bombs level 6 are maxed out, so they get to move over. We didn't have enough Dark Elixir at that point to upgrade the Archer Queen, but we will soon, because, like I said, there are many raids that took place during this vacation, and they all looked like spam a whole bunch of baby dragons and then log off. That's pretty much all I did because I didn't spend a lot of time on the game. Okay, so here we come back, and yes, we've got this time now, of course, the Archer Queen was the decision, right? We really would rather get the Archer Queen to level 30 first before the Barbarian King. That's understandable, right? Because she's more useful. Queen charge, Queen walk, whatever you're going to do, you got to get the healers in there and do that. Okay, so obviously we're still working on upgrading healers as well, but that's about it. You're just about caught up. So next episode, we go to Town Hall 10. Let's go, baby. Status report. Check it out. So the trophies, you know, like I said, there were a few raids that took place, not a significant amount. Now, the Gold Pass season did end while I was gone, so we'll just say I got all of the points I needed. We did pick up the Pirate Queen skin, or was that it? Yes, that was it. And then gems. We did get some more gems, mostly just because we didn't spend stuff on potions. The hero levels, check this one out. From 16 levels to go to 9. Let's go. Next goals. What do I should farm with? Army speak English, Galad. All right, thank you guys for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. You the trash take out. That's what I love. Think about it. Appreciate every single one of you every single day. So make the best of the rest of your day. Kind of keep it all. Galadon, Galadon. Seems to me your brain is still on vacation.